At Stanmore, Des Moffat's plans to keep trains running while engineering work is going on have come unstuck. The first train of the morning has broken down and needs to be taken out of service. But this is not as simple as it sounds.
We have to unclip or scotch all the points. This train goes into the sidings, we bring another one back out, then we have to secure all the roots back up again.
Until they can get the train swapped, there'll be no service at all.
17As are unsecured.
Tim?
18Bs are unsecured. Two of us go down, pull it straight off, train away.
Is that Naim Khan?
Des is desperate to speed the process up and get the service running again.
So what we can do is double end the train, so we have one on each end. When it goes into the reception road, the driver doesn't have to walk all the way back through and just liven it straight up and get the bit metronomic. That's what we're looking for.
There's no time to turn off the traction current. So the team rely on years of experience to perform the job safely.
What's the time of that? That's not bad, is it? How long does that take?
Probably says 6 o'clock till 6, 7, 8.
17 minutes, that's pretty good time. If we'd have double-ended, we'd have done it even quicker. In 17 minutes, we've removed all that protection and got a train back in and back out. That isn't too bad.
The service resumes, and at last Des feels single line working is going to succeed after all.
We're back up and running.
Just believe in yourself, all right? It's only nerves that will let you down, all right? This is really all that stands now between you and becoming a full-fledged train operator. Take your time over things, and I think you should be okay.
In less than an hour, Ishmail will know if he has a future driving trains. But train operators are only one part of running a railway.
Can you go severe delays on the clockwise circle, please? A good controller knows exactly where all his trains are, as most of it's in your head.
At Baker Street, line controller Simon Flatow has a new system to show where his trains are. It's called TrackerNet.
You're instantly informed by the diagram that there's a train present, so it's faster than looking it up in a timetable to gather information.
47's going to run so and here fast.
We're running 3 different railway lines here, 4 or 5 depots, 75 and a half trains, and it's pretty constant.
Have you done your check there or
This
what?
will be for the next half an hour.
Today, Simon has to organise some emergency engineering work. The signal needs adjusting near Finchley Road. Simon will manoeuvre his trains like pieces on a chessboard to create space for the engineers to work and provide an empty train to get them to the site.
Hello, 432 Max, to get up as a Baker Street, please. That's the train we're going to use for the engineering job. Just going into Aldgate. That's it. Thank you. Thanks.
As 432 approaches Baker Street, train manager Brian Meager gets ready to take the engineers into the tunnel.
Let's go. Yeah.
The passengers from train 432 will have to wait on the platform while the work's carried out.
You know the next one's been out here yet? Yes. 432.
While the work goes on, there'll be no service running on the Metropolitan line.
Well, we're just coming up to the area where they're going to reduce the current in the signal track. They're going to let me know where it is. How far is it?
Well, we're stuck at this signal now, it's stuck round the corner. We'll be able to shout when we get there. Just before the repeat of that.
The team will be given just 10 minutes to do the work.
DMT base, we are approaching the area concerned now. We're just coming to a stop any second now, over.
Thank you very much. They've got approximately 10 minutes maximum on select.
Lovely, this will be fine.
Switching off the traction current would only add more delays.
Yeah, received that, confirmed switching current is on.
Okay, gentlemen.
The engineers will have to work fast, but with 630 volts just inches away, mistakes could be fatal.
So the engineer's on site. And you're happy with that? Okay then. Yeah. Thanks.
Already, the work is causing delays.
Five minutes, gentlemen, 5 minutes.
It's the start of Ishmail's final test. A safety-critical mistake now, and his ambition to become a train operator will be over. It might take him years to get back on the course.
And I need to check the pressure gauge in my front cam.
Okay.
Okay, Ishmael. Take a seat, mate. You'll be pleased to know the assessment's over. How do you think you did?
I think I should pass.
You think you should pass?
Yeah.
Well, I can confirm that for you.
Thank you.
Very well done, mate. It's been a pleasure
Thanks.
teaching you anyway. Okay? So congratulations.
I enjoyed it, but the nerves, it was very nervous. And I need to tell my wife. Hello, Fiona. Yeah, I've passed the test in the Fiona.
Yeah, I finished my assessment and I've passed everything, man. Your big sis is a train ops now. Yeah, man.
The engineers start to pack up with 2 minutes to spare. They've made good time.
So our last two colleagues are at the other end checking the relay, and they'll be back on the road shortly.
Okay. Let's go. No more access and everybody's clear of the track, over.
Thank you very much. Well, start running time.
Back to normal, okay? Cheers, thanks for your help.
That was effectively like clockwork. That was quite a controlled event, which is what what we're paid to do. So yeah, that was a good one.
The engineering work has caused a disruption to the service, but it's soon forgotten in the cut and thrust of a busy day in the control room.
Non-stop Liverpool Street, non-stop Liverpool Street, please. This is due to evacuation of fire alarm equipment.
Oh, gosh.
Received and understood. Have you called the police? I mean, I'm happy to supply the police if you're feeling threatened. You're telling me it's a school kid.
Ishmail has waited a long time for the chance to finally drive his own train.
Waiting a long time to try.
For his first few months, he'll be accompanied by an instructor.
Feels good, but you have to keep watching everything.
His first real test is getting the train to stop at the mark. But at the new Jubilee Line stations, it's even more critical. If the train doesn't line up exactly with the platform doors, they won't open, and you'll have to drive straight on to the next station. This is never popular with the customers.
H12.
Use all the available doors, try not to crowd into one door. Customers on the train, move right down inside. Use the aisles inside, please. Away from the doors. This helps boarding customers.
Please stand clear of the closing doors, mind the doors. See, I wasted an extra 10 seconds at that station.
10 seconds might not sound like much, but London Underground have a target of 24 trains per hour on the Jubilee line. Every second counts.
I think it went well enough, but apart from 2 stations, the first one, Westminster, I read the stopping mark here and I should have read it here.
But overall, Ishmael's first day has been a success, and he's ready for his new life as a driver.
It was fun. I'm a lot confident now, and I'm ready to go up and down.
Next time, a trip into the past with Oliver Green.
This is also the origin of the word tube.
While Jason Collins explores what lies beneath Waterloo Station.
The Gladiators will be stomping onto your screens at 6 this evening for a brand new battle in a classic Saturday night telly feast. And then from 7 we're dedicating 2 hours to revisiting some of the best bits from Lion Man.